Boy, both eyes. Hi, I'm Larry the Butcher. Maybe you guys see a trend in my channel with barbecue stuff and pulled pork and ribs and smoked meat. And you know what? What goes better with all that stuff than beans? Because, you know, who doesn't love to fart in front of a fire? So we're gonna make some beans in my little crock pot. And yes, this is another episode. I'm cheating. I need a new small crock pot. Why do I suddenly sound like Eeyore? So one of the key ingredients to really good baked beans is onions. I forgot to get some. So it's going to be an onion-free baked bean. My apologies. However, I'm going to be bringing some stuff to the party that normally don't come. I'm trying to go my own route when it comes to sweetness. So like some other episodes, I'm going to use honey for sweetness rather than refined sugars or molasses or corn syrup or anything of the sort. Here I have some dried beans that I've rehydrated in chicken stock. There's one of the things I'm bringing to the party. Two-and-a-half-year-old homemade pancetta. Try to do this in layers. Now it's sliced really thin. My slicer was binding because it's so old. It's still hanging. And the aroma's incredible. I think once it dissolves and as all the seasonings get mixed in, it's going to bring an incredible level of flavor. Pinto beans. Kidney beans, honey, last of the pork. Kind of did this backwards. What have I forgotten to do? Well, I didn't mix the sweet with the whole entirety of it. So I'm really hoping that there's some conductive cooking going on so that all the flavors meld. Kind of thinking that's not going to happen. Forgot to season it. There's no salt in here, there's no pepper, there's no garlic powder, there's no onion powder. Gonna need garlic and onion powder because I have no onion and no garlic. And let's face facts, I've got kidney beans in here. I like chili, so I should throw some chili powder in here too, just to give it that little kick. So this work of doing layers, I've just thrown right out the window. I am making this up as I go along. Please bear with me. So now I guess I have to mix this all. Leave that go till morning. Well, I overcooked the beans. They've turned to mush. The idea was to make baked beans for a Labor Day party, and this is going up way after Labor Day, but don't worry about that. So I gotta figure out how to turn 5 pounds of beans that are not the type of beans that I wanted to go from the loss that they are to a win, and here's my idea. Merging with a couple different cultures. But every culture has noodles and every culture has beans, so we're just advancing it. Some ramen noodles, the beans. I've never made beans before, and I was looking for inspiration online, and I found one, and as you're aware, I used my 2.5-year-old pancetta, which is beautiful, and the beans, and I added honey instead of brown sugar or molasses or maple syrup. Now, what I'm going to do, it actually tastes. It tasted really good. Let's mash them. I'm having a bit of deja vu. So what I'm basically doing is I'm making, refried beans of sorts. So I'd used 3 types of beans, kidney, black beans, and pinto beans? Pinto beans. Not to be confused with the Mercury Bobcat beans. Haha, car joke. A little bit of the broth in. This looks like something that you eat when you're in prison. I haven't been in prison. Not yet, anyway. But my point of view could get me in prison one day. So let's see what goes on here. Now, I like ramen noodles. Yeah, I know. It's the sodium that kills you. It's not the fact that the noodles are fried in safflower oil. This isn't that bad. Kind of like, if you do a hollandaise sauce wrong, you end up with béarnaise sauce. I think that's what this is. Now, what would have been cool is if I had done this like a Mexican pasta plate, throw an egg on top. I don't know a whole lot about Mexican cooking, but, you know, an egg on top would be kind of neat. This isn't a loss. I'm enjoying this. That bite was hot. So guys, my baked beans was a fail. I'll do another one another day. Maybe for the recap or Super Bowl. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please like it if you liked it. Comment down below. I don't know what I did wrong with the beans, but it was a fail. That I've turned into not quite a fail. Like this episode, please. Did I already say that? I already said that. Please hit the subscribe button located under my finger. Share this on social media. If, you know, many great people say there are no mistakes, only lessons to be learned, and this is one of them. I thought beans was an overnight thing. It's not. Maybe if all of them were dry. I didn't need what the bags were like 9 pounds. I didn't need 9 pounds worth of beans floating around the house. Track me down on social media. Connect. If you're local, we can get together for a coffee, talk about food. If you need something done, let me know. Meat-wise. Thanks guys once again, and we'll see you later.